Welcome back, everybody. We're back at it again with another episode of Park Car Talks. It is your co-host CJ here with the gang right now. Got to my right Zachary, at the very end over there Zay, and to my left the one and only Alex. Your boys, if you didn't know, you know, now you know. But I guess we could address a little elephant in the room. We haven't really been posting a lot of podcasts lately. We have still been recording shit. Don't worry. It's not like we stopped. It's just kind of one of those things where we just recorded a lot of other content, and we're trying to figure out how to exactly schedule everything and stuff. Because this is the stuff that not everyone thinks about.
The life of a content creator.
It's
we got other lives outside of the PC.
Yeah. It's just trying to balance everything with our personal lives, and then also trying to add new stuff to what we were already doing, which already took up a decent amount of our time, so now it's we're trying to record other things that are, I would say they're probably a lot more fun to record, but obviously this is where we started, so I still want to do these, at least a monthly recap, and then whenever we schedule a guest or anything, then we could do that. But other than that, man, Y'all know what I've been wanting to do with this. I don't know if the audience knows, but I mean...
I know you haven't told them yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's one of those things where I just wanted to record other content,
Diversify.
just don't want to get... I just don't want to be a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That was never the goal for me personally, and I think that all the other stuff we have posted kind of shows for it. So, but yeah, welcome back. Sorry for not posting a podcast. It's probably been almost a month now.
But we've been posting other stuff.
We've been active.
Been kind of a little nervous. We've been on the mic in a minute.
Facts. I was about to say we haven't done this in a minute, so. Welcome back. We really appreciate all the love and support. If y'all haven't checked out any of our other shows that we have on the channel, go check out Zay's shows. Those will be posted every Sunday. Alex just showed us a little preview of his fast lane that should be posted. We're recording this on Wednesday today, or this week, sorry. And then the fast lane will be posted probably tomorrow, so that should be cool. And then, we have a lot of the clips that I've been trying to go crazy with those and whatnot. But
your personal TikTok too,
I've been doing my personal shit, just trying to, I already watch a lot of sports anyway, so it's why not just clip them and post it. I've been getting
your AI one. The answer.
Part 1.
Part 2 coming soon. Gotta, just trying to do other things.
Sorry, that song choice of that.
I did all Lil Uzi because he's from Philly. And then for D Rose's, I did all Chief Keef. If you didn't know, go back. Yeah,
I did not peep that.
Go check it out.
I thought for AIs you did this part where you're "Are you scared?"
I did.
Okay,
but that's Uzi's song,
Uzi, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's Uzi and Dirk. But anyways, so go check out everything. We'll have everything in the links, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Patreon, you know what I'm saying? Coming soon. Go check out the Opinionated Boys. They've been killing it, bro.
Oh, great.
Shout out to them. We actually did the tailgate.
The 50 yards at their
54 yards.
The 54
yards.
They
do a morning college game day show. They post it every Saturday. So if you are interested in college football, or if you're wanting to get into college football,
go watch that.
That is definitely a good way. Like I said, they're both really into it, and I've never been a football guy, so being around them, watching them record it, is really cool. You get to learn a lot about it and a lot of rivalries that you just never knew about or whatever. But if you want to start getting into that, go check them out. Opinionated on all fucking social medias and whatnot. But
Opinionated media.
I guess this is a recap, for September. I guess
it's a little check-in. Hey, how
a little
y'all been?
check-in, because like I said, we've obviously been meeting up, but no one else really knows that. So, but we've been having our little meetings and recording a lot of other stuff that everyone's gonna start seeing soon. So I'm excited to get all that stuff out and kind of just start branching out and doing other content, bro. Because I know that's what y'all like to do too. So it's don't want to have us just always just do podcasts all the time. Obviously, this is where we started, and I feel like this is where our core fan base is gonna be, because people really do listen to this shit, surprisingly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of forget about it, and then, like, people will come to me at work and be like, oh, yeah, like, so, like, this and this, like, talk about something that we talked about on the pod. I'm like, damn, like, you actually listen to this shit? Like, you know, like, regardless of if anyone listens to it, we're going to post this shit. So, it's whatever. But it's cool that people come up to us and they're like, oh, I saw that. Or a lot of people come to me and like, oh, so how's the pod been? And shit like that, bro. But, yeah, no, I mean, I guess we just start off with, like, how's this month been for y'all so far? Or how you been? I mean, the last like, recap we had was August. It was July and August, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
It was the one we did before
It was like
Dorian's pod,
yeah,
right?
it was like right after Jen's birthday. Those birthdays we did it.
Yeah. The boat that y'all, yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, how y'all been?
No, that I just that y'all would talk. Sorry.
What?
You said the boat that y'all went on.
Yeah.
Because I know that they didn't go, but like you saying that made me bring up everything
Wait, what?
about that time. Yeah, that's all it was.
Can you please put that like picture of like the lady doing math, like meme, like that's me right now. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm like,
Mathin'. Yeah, how y'all been?
Chill.
Who started off?
I'm alright.
Yeah, started off.
Yeah, you're pretty mediocre, but I'm alright.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Damn, I feel like I'm interviewing rappers right now. What's going on?
yeah.
Y'all don't want to talk?
Anyways, I was trying to be courteous and let y'all go, but fuck it.
I'll talk to Zay. So Zay, obviously we went on this tailgate. You took pictures. How was that?
Oh, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. They came out. They came out okay. I like the ones that I did. I mean,
that you sent the ones that you sent us in the group chat and stuff.
yeah. What's wrong?
It sounds like such a child. Yeah, that's a cool pictures. Which ones you like? The ones I took.
Well, I mean,
Or like when your parents asked you like, how was your day at school?
Yeah.
That was good. Did you learn stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a fine experience. I mean, we went down there. We had a good time.
So prior to that, when have you kind of like really broke out the camera and took pictures lately?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was your first time.
I don't know. I just don't ever break it out. It's literally.
I thought haven't you been going to like your brother's football games or something?
I record that all off my phone.
Oh, you record it?
Yeah, I record it. I don't take pictures because I would rather record it than take pictures of it because then at the end, since I'm doing all this editing, I could put it together and have him a little huddle of his freshman season.
Little iMovie type shit. Yeah,
I would like if I could, like, you know, if like Dre was like, I'll record, I would take pictures as well, but
I mean, you can get pictures from video.
One-man band, you know?
yeah, one man band, unfortunately.
I mean,
Wow, a live audience over there.
Yeah, you can
I forgot about our interns here. Hey George, how you doing today?
Yeah. JG
Looking good.
y'all can't see on camera.
But yeah, no, so I mean, I know that everyone reposting it and shit probably made you feel good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Some boy Bert been on your shit.
Yeah, low-key, Bert and I have been talking a little, like, you know, like, he'll, like, message me, like, just, like, straight up message me, and I'm like, what's up? But, like, honestly, he put a lot of stuff in perspective about me actually trying to do this a little more, and, like, the whole holiday season coming up, he put the idea in my head that I should do $50 sessions with families.
Absolutely.
Or just like anybody looking for like any type of like pictures for their LinkedIn, Indeed, like portfolio pictures, shit like that. Like, you need one? I got you. You need one? I got you. $50, but I got you.
Of course.
I
need some headshots. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you need
saying?
some headshots, things like that. And it's just so I can get my own camera, seeing that I don't personally own my own camera. I use my sister's mostly at the
That's
time.
even better though, honestly.
But what my idea is that I want to get the 50D. I think that's what it's called.
50D for what? What's that?
It's a Canon 50D. I don't. Hey, live audience, can you look up the Canon 50D, please?
What's so special about it?
I don't know. That's the thing. I need to look into these cameras.
You
but
need to
this
do
is
like more research.
I
and
need to
stuff.
personally do more research.
Okay, but so if you haven't looked into it, where'd you get this from anyways?
Canon.
Bert.
Okay.
Bert said that with what I
Shout out to
like to
Bert.
shoot, shout out to Bert. Go check him out. Toga Media has been killing it lately on
that telephoto.
yeah, telephoto
Crazy,
lens.
no cap.
He says for what I like to shoot, he said that would be a good since I like to do just pictures mostly.
Yeah.
And that would be good, but I still want to record a little.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So you want something with a combo that could do both?
if I can
That's
find
Sony's,
one,
right?
Yeah.
That's the ones that do both.
yeah, he said, dude, you do $50 sessions, you do about 10 of them. That's literally it. Cause
Like make your money back right
it's
there.
literally, and honestly, all I really need is just the body, because I can rent lenses, and I have one. I have one lens at the moment that didn't get robbed. But if I do find, like, if that's just how much it is for the body, I go rent a lens. Be like, oh, hey, I just need to rent this lens for the day. I'll bring it back later.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't I never really thought about that, but like, I guess you could rent a lens like that.
Yeah, that's,
You go Precision.
what my mom does.
Yeah, Precision
My
camera,
mom does
bro.
that.
Yeah, shout out Precision. If you want to sponsor us, we're here. Straight out
Austin
to
local,
Austin locals too. Let us help each other out, man. I know y'all got that good over there, and we got that good entertainment. So you dig. But yeah, no, I want to. That's what ideally I would want to do, because ideally when you start charging people, you literally at that point you charge them for what that lens is going to be rented for, and then
Your time.
on top of it, your time.
And then editing, right?
And then editing, that's part of your time.
Yeah.
And things like that. But that's what that's what I would like to get. I think there was a Sony one he was recommending. I just can't think off the top of my head. Can you speak more?
Sony A7 2, 3, 4. What?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I think A7 is pretty popular from.
Yeah,
But
we're on an A7 too.
Yeah, that's A7. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
It's more for videos, but I mean, you can do
But it
both.
takes some fire ass pictures too. Though.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is, since we've been working with Sony so much, I'm just like, fuck.
Kinda want Sony.
I do like Sony, but then I'm just like, man, I'm Canon at heart. We got that Canon around here, so yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like Fuse.
All right. Zach, how you been, Zach?
I've been great. Let's see. I'm not gonna get into all of it 'cause I'm gonna let you talk on it too. But kind of just notable things that we've done recently. We did the tailgate for UT versus Bama.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. I was like, the OP boys, they got some content. We got some content.
Yeah.
You know,
And yeah, we can see some crazy stuff with that. Yeah, I was like, let me just say, whenever you do like live interviews with people, you don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Isn't it out already?
Yeah, theirs is out already, but we also recorded like a little bit of clips
Yeah.
and stuff too. That shit. I mean, like I said, we just have so much stuff, so it's just like whenever, like I'm not in no rush really. Like that's just one of those like whenever we put it out, we put it out. But no, yeah, like entering people, I respect those people that do that so much more now, just because it's like if you don't do that shit all the time, it's pretty like nerve wracking.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and it's not even like I wouldn't even say like I'm nervous because like I'm like I don't want to like to get like say no to. It's just more like when I like talk to them, I don't know if I should be serious or if I should be goofy. Like you know what I mean?
You're
Because like
gonna react to it.
You
Yeah,
gotta
'cause,
read
like-
the person before.
yeah, and also it's like we were interviewing a lot of like alumni, pretty much. Like I feel like a lot of the people we interviewed were like older, and like they weren't really trying to like be on camera, or like the people that we were asking were like, nah, we're good. And I was like, damn, like it's just like discouraging, like. If this is how it's gonna be, then like we're not gonna be able to interview anyone. So it's like one of those things where it's like I feel like you would want to like just hop on an interview, okay? Where like it's not like we're asking you crazy questions or it's not like a game show. Like we're just talking, but
Some people straight up be like, "Where's this gonna be?"
we're like, oh, we're just talking about the game. And they're like, no, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, there was a TikTok video speaking on that video I saw recently. And it was like them out of college trying to like go up to people and interview them, and then it was like,
Was it? I think it, no.
it was like no, I'm
Yeah,
fast, I gotta go.
I think I know which one you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
was like-
I've been on TikTok a lot lately. Okay.
But so that was good. I'm not gonna get too much into that. I'll let you talk on that too. But that's fun. This weekend, Cam, Kat, and me. Yeah, shut
The
up.
OP Media Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Steve.
minus
Round 2.
And
minus
AO Rube.
yeah, minus Carlos and CJ and a whole bunch of people. But yeah, Cam, Cat, Steve, and I, and
Cat's sister.
yeah, Cat's sister are gonna be going to Lubbock this weekend. So it's gonna be fun over there. We're gonna go watch the UT versus Tech game, which should be interesting to see how the environment is. I was like, cause I've been to Lubbock before, but I have never been like, I've only been there for like an hour. And that's because my dad's friend lives like in a nearby city, and his son was doing Little League at the time. Like, we'd go do that, and we would literally go get some food and stuff afterwards, and that's it for Lubbock.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that, to see how that is. I'm assuming it's like any other college town, so I'm assuming it's like San Marcos,
Yeah.
but like in the middle of nowhere, San Marcos.
Yeah, except everything really is. It's literally like it's a college town.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, one of those
So
college cities maybe.
Yeah.
yeah, so I'll say I guess we'll see what's up with that.
That shit finna be
Don't get
crazy.
Raider
That
Rash.
shit's finna be crazy.
Yeah, don't get Raider Rash.
Hey, hide your daughters. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
that
that
ass.
boy Zach is out on the pro. Or actually, by now when this comes out, he would have all been on the pro. So I apologize to
Yes.
your dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry to all the dads out
Get
there.
you on that
Sorry about
Jumbotron,
that,
that Kiss
yeah.
Cam, you know, son.
Yeah, him
Yeah.
and Glizzy.
Oh, yeah.
No, that is diving over there.
Yeah.
Glizzy, glad
Yeah,
you
no, for sure.
night.
Stop chewing your gum.
My bad. I forgot. I looked you for I was chewing gum. my bad. Damn, I have been smacking the shit
That
out
was
of
the
that.
yeah. You literally just.
Why did you tell me earlier?
Hey,
No. You just started doing. Yeah, first you were like not
was
doing
going
it
on pretty good shit over there.
annoyingly. You were doing it annoyingly, and then just right now you were.
Yeah, my bad.
Welcome back to another episode
Yeah,
of
that was my
PCT. I'm your host, CJ.
Alex, how you doing?
Good. Yeah, this month, yeah, it's pretty lit. Yeah, we did that UT game. Came back from I did a little Vegas trip, a little small vacation.
How was that?
It was
Rich?
cool.
Yeah,
I saw Chris Angel for the first time. It was some
What?
That shit
Oh,
was
you
cool.
actually went saw?
Yeah, we saw him.
They had
Like,
the
Mind
shows
Freak-
are back now.
like
and shit
Mind
like that.
Freak or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That shit was pretty live. Like the production was crazy. Y'all would have fucked with like the production with the lights and everything. I feel like that production took at least $1 million because there was like fire, like a grill fire, and like bro, it was just,
Esta Fuego.
it was just no, it was fucking.
Yeah,
it was
what
like
that
dummy lit. It was crazy. But it was for cheap too, honestly. And
Well, yeah, because when I went to Vegas, none of the shows were going. It was still like locked down.
when did you go?
I think a year ago.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, about a year ago.
And shit.
No, yeah, pool party, all that shit was all there too, bro. It was all back, man.
Oh yeah.
Did you go skinny dipping?
Did you go in the pool?
Yeah, I went to a pool.
Did you go skinny dipping?
You
No,
see any? You see
no.
any OnlyFans girls
No.
there?
Probably.
Asking for a friend.
I didn't know any of them. Know any familiar faces, but anyways, I got family coming in the end of the month. That boy Richard, shout out that boy Richard.
Hey,
He's
top
coming-
flight security of the world.
Officer
He's coming
Richard.
down for
Our security detail.
for my grandma's anniversary of her death. So we got family coming down end of the month. We had the Vegas trip.
Yeah,
No, it's
usually.
just been. Oh yeah, no. Hey, Vegas trip, bro. Had that Chris Angel show. Hold up. Up a couple $100, you know what I'm saying? And then I lost a couple $100, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm back to
Paid some girls college tuition.
Had some good food, you know. It's crazy because the day I came home was the day the Vegas played. Raiders played. Who they play?
Oh,
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
No, you didn't. Oh no, you did.
We
Come
did.
back
I came back Saturday, and then we came to the pool and we watched the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was like a lot of shit. There's a shit ton of shit going on that weekend
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want
And
to say
then the
Vegas was
Sparks.
in. Yeah, nah, the Aces.
Or the Aces.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too.
They
They
were
Arizona.
just actually shout out to the
Arizona's.
Aces.
Yeah, Arizona Aces. They won right.
No,
Arizona,
Las
right?
Vegas.
Oh,
Las
oh,
Vegas.
yeah.
Hey, wait. What was the football game you said earlier?
Vegas.
That Las Vegas versus who?
Cardinals.
Who won again?
It was a pretty good game.
Dude,
Yeah, it
you're
was.
not even a fan.
You
You
know,
bandwagoner.
Yeah, all I'm
I'm
saying
sorry,
is
what the hell did you
I
say?
stick with my teams. That's all I gotta
God,
say.
who
I don't
got you
switch
that
up.
jersey?
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks.
You don't have a favorite team. You have favorite players, buddy.
Yeah, you
And all my favorite players that were.
Unfortunately, on the
The
Cardinals.
I mean, I guess that's valid.
I guess.
But none of them are playing. That's the thing.
JJ was playing.
JJ's playing.
Yeah.
He's not injured.
Try to tell me about my
No.
team.
He
Not
better
yet.
stay healthy this
Shit,
year.
it's the second game of the season. I hope not.
Yeah, bro. If he gets injured, I swear to God, I'm about to.
So you said you got family coming in,
Yeah, family
and
coming in, so we got probably a huge family party at the end of the month.
yeah,
Gonna be. I was gonna go to that Lubbock thing.
yeah.
It looked like I know y'all gonna have a hell of a time, but
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my money for
might
my
have to
shots.
flake that out real quick, you know.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my money for my shots.
Crazy.
See, we told
Stay home
them
and hang out
like
with
2
the-
weeks ago, so they
And,
knew.
Oh, you know what?
Try to play
Actually,
some video games.
you know what?
Yeah,
let's get
absolutely.
let's get an audience opinion on this.
Let's hear it.
If your friends back out last minute on some plans, and everyone got theirs, everyone got them out like all figured out, and they back out last minute.
last minute, as in let's say like 5 days, I guess. I guess that's last
5
minute.
days before the trip.
Yeah, 5 days before the trip, they back
Which is
out.
not like it's out of state or anything, you know. It's like it's in state.
No, but it's very expensive, like hotel rooms.
No, I didn't hear myself crying on my birthday when people backed out, and it was like it was over $2,000 of a payment, and I'm not crying about it. So
Hey, that sounds like you. That ain't my problem.
that's not your problem either, puss.
Shit, yeah, it's gonna pay for it.
You said it was under $200. You said it's light. He said that.
Oh, it's light.
He said that shit.
Hey,
that's
don't,
funny.
don't put me in between this.
Hey,
I'm
you're
just
the
a
group
spect-
chat, you just respect it.
I'm just a spectator. I told y'all I wasn't gonna go. So
Yeah, he already said. But hey, he said light 200. I asked him for. I was like, all right, since you made me do this, I was like, Venmo requested for $16, or no, $12.
$12.
$12.
I said, don't request me some
Hey,
dumbass
he
shit.
declines it, and he said a light 200.
And then he gonna request another one. I'm like I'm gonna accept that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Hey,
decline
I
that,
went
and I'm gonna
down- I
request
went down on the
$1,000,000. Fuck you, man.
I went down on my price too.
Suck
man.
off.
$11.99.
You think you could do that? Just request. I mean, you can clearly, but like
You can't really request some full
I know,
shit.
I know, but like Venmo is probably like, damn, look at this broke ass motherfucker trying to request $1 million.
Elon Musk requests $2 million.
imagine.
So, hey, bro, sorry, my finger slipped. Can you send that back? But, anyways, how's your weekend been? Or not weekend,
My
sorry.
month?
Yeah, how's your month been?
It's been alright. Yeah, hasn't been like nothing crazy, bro. Like my mentality has kind of changed, honestly. Like just with life and priorities and shit. Like
Changing how?
I mean,
I'm not trying to get like.
no, yeah. I mean,
You're
obviously,
a homebody now.
no, not even that. It's just one of those like
Oh,
the situation I'm in with my whole car and shit. Like it just
Yeah,
makes
it's
me not want to
unfortunate.
drive. So I mean, and I'm not going to. So like, you know what I mean?
Asking.
Yeah, pretty much. And like the only time I ever really go out is when it's a whole group thing.
Yep.
Like I'm not just gonna go out on
By
a
yourself.
random ass Friday. Like, oh, you want to pull up? Like, no, probably not. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just not going to now. Like, save money. Like, I'm trying to get a new car and shit. So that's that's where I'm trying to focus my priorities on, and obviously trying to build this shit up. You know, like I said, you said it earlier. I was been trying to do the TikToks and whatnot, and you know, I've been getting a decent amount of like traction. Honestly, like I'm almost at like 100 followers, and I like really just started posting consistently. Like probably week one of the NFL season. Like the end of it.
Second week.
Oh, it's already the second week. My bad. I'm at week one of the college football season because I think it's like week 3 right now. So it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Now it is week 3 for football.
So I mean, I've just been trying to do like stuff that's gonna benefit us, but also stuff that's like making my like creative juices still flow. You know, because like at the end of the day, like I'm doing that like on my personal page, but like I'm gonna bring all that. If whatever audience I gain, I'm gonna bring it straight to here. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm trying to do stuff like that, because it's like, bro, like at this point we've laid down the foundation of everything. We've been consistent for damn near a whole year. What are we gonna do different now? You know what I mean? That's why I wanted to have that little meeting with y'all, because you know, like we have a lot of stuff, but nothing was getting, you know, posted finally. So it's like, damn, like, you know, we've been recording. You know, what's the issue type of deal? Now it's just like
Copyright issues.
Well, yeah, of course, but it's just one of those. It's just one of those things where we got, like, you know, I had told y'all about it, just trying to get more structured and, you know, actually try to get, you know, I'm thinking like that now. I mean, I feel like y'all know how serious I am about this, but like I don't know if y'all really know how serious I am about this. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I know. We see it.
I mean, I don't know if y'all do, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, y'all are only here for a certain amount of time. You know what I mean? Like I said, at that first beginning stages of this whole thing, when I was the one that was doing everything, like, I didn't need to do that. I had to work at 6 in the morning every morning.
Yep.
And I was going to sleep at 2.
Yep.
So, I mean...
That was like,
but like I said, I told y'all I would do that. So I'm not trying to tell y'all that to make y'all feel bad. But it's just one of those things, like, I'm trying to do this. You know what I mean?
That's how much you want it.
And I'm
Good,
like,
'cause I don't
I'm
feel
willing
bad.
to make... Shut up, bitch. And I'm willing to make sacrifices.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's the main thing that we've been talking about this whole year. You know, you gotta make sacrifices.
But since you're a Cudi fan and you're talking about, like, you know, you really want to do this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if y'all seen, like, the TED Talk by Kid Cudi.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a really good one.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, bro.
And he said, you know what he said? He said, you want to know the difference between me and you down there? I fucking wanted it.
He's like, I just really wanted this shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm not even trying to sound like a head ass, bro, but I wouldn't
Just
watch a
do
lot of
it.
like interviews and shit like that, and like their mentality is how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
Like dead ass, like successful people and shit.
I
Like,
see your mom get shotting.
like, yeah, dude. I'm gonna get a little deep right now.
Trying to lock
I'm not
it in.
even like lie to y'all. Like, I think it's just because like my position in life right now, like I'm just not happy. To be honest, like I think that's why I'm like trying to work so hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, everyone, like pretty much everyone I'm surrounded with, like, is like more successful than me, technically. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's subjective, but in my eyes.
Yeah, like, success isn't something like you can like measure. Like, it's something measured by everyone. It's like people can measure success by different things. It's like, you know, some people, like, for example, like someone over like in a third world country
Yeah.
that has like barely like doesn't know where they're getting the foods like that, you'd be looked at as super successful. That's
True.
because you have a roof over your head like that. So it's
Yeah,
it's all about perspective.
yeah.
It's
and
like-
I'm not saying I'm not grateful
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
I'm
situation
not
I'm
saying
in,
either.
but like it's just one of those like, I mean, I've talked about it plenty of times. Like, you know, y'all have, you know, good paying jobs, and even with Zay, you know, you're at a higher position. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I'm just kind of like stuck.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I see.
So, but like
Yeah.
that, I use that, and I mean, it's just my mentality. Like, I just use that as motivation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, what's the point of me being all like sad and shit if I can't be upset if I'm not putting in the work. You know,
Yeah.
Like, if I'm doing all this work and then nothing's happening, then that's when I would be upset.
Do something
See,
about
and
it.
that's better than a few people that I know that are always like constantly complaining about like their position in life like that. But I'm like, you're doing the same
something
exact
about it.
crap. Like, I've said this before on different podcasts. It's like
Yeah.
it's the definition of insanity. It's
Yeah.
like you do the same crap, expect something to happen like differently. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not how it works.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's why, like, I mean, of course, from the very beginning, I've always kind of wanted to do this, but like, just kind of everything I've been going through lately, and kind of seeing where everyone else is at, it's like, damn, like, I gotta work harder, you know.
So-
like, I gotta get to where I want to be in life, you know.
Yeah. Not trying to put you on the spot, but like, what's your action plan with that then?
I mean, bro, like,
5-year plan.
ideal situation, obviously just trying to keep growing this and growing opinionated as big as we could get it.
You dig.
Keep grinding. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, like, I'm not expecting to get money like right now. It's just, I just want to see growth, and I have seen that, so that's what keeps motivating me. And you know, everyone has motivations for different things, and like, you know, for me, like, obviously money is the motivation, but like,
Shout out Drake.
yeah, shout out to Drake, but it's not like the only thing that's keeping me going. Yeah, I think it's the freedom that I'm
Yeah.
trying to get. So I think ideally, like, I don't even need to be like a millionaire or nothing, or like stupid paid. I think it's just me being able to set my own schedule and not have to rely on someone else. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's my goal. Like, that's my like action plan. Like, I want to get to that point, you know? So I feel like that, and that's an obtainable goal, honestly. And I mean,
Easy people
I
do
just
it.
gotta put the work in, you know? I mean, we all have to put the work in, obviously, but I gotta do my part as much as everyone else has to do theirs, you know? So that's why it's like, you know, I wanted to start just doing my own thing, because it's like, bro, like, at the end of the day, like, if I'm still working towards something, then, you know, what if that pops off before anything else?
Yeah.
And then I have fucking like 10K followers, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? And then that would obviously come right here, you know, because this is essentially everybody's too, and it's like, but I mean,
What would your following be called? The Longhorns?
I don't know, honestly.
Hey, see,
Maybe.
I like that.
I was like, I mean, I don't even know, to be honest, but
Are you the Wangs?
Hey.
Bruce Lee Wang.
No, just the Wangs.
Lil Wangs?
No, just the. Oh yeah, Lil Wangs.
Lil Wayne. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
But no, I mean, like, I mean, I can't lie to you and act like I have everything planned out. You know, I don't. I mean, I know where I want to be, and I know how much time you have to put into it. So, I really wouldn't even. I can't even tell you really what like what would you ask me again? Sorry.
What would your following be?
No, not you. No, sorry.
Like
My game
what's your
plan?
actual plan?
Yeah.
So like
Okay, yeah. So like build this up, and then obviously from that, once we bro, we don't even need like tens of thousands. Once we hit like 1K,
Once I'm getting 6 figures in from this,
that's enough for me to be like, bro, like
She's working.
I'm gonna just keep grinding.
Yeah.
We gotta keep elevating from there, and I feel like that's like the thing that we've all kind of been on the same page with. Is like, you know, like we said, we started out as a podcast first. Now we like rarely shoot podcasts, and that's not a problem. You know, like it's just growing, realizing what we want to do as a collective, and then just figuring out, I think individually, how we can attract our own audience and like bring it back to us, because you know, like I said, like
they can join our hive mind.
this is like a whole collective thing, you know, and like I feel like that was the thing when we first started this, that like, you know, I appreciate y'all telling me like this is mine and shit, but like, bro, like I always told y'all this was ours, regardless of what y'all think and how y'all felt about it. It's like, bro, this is everybody's. You know, I'm not just gonna bring anybody onto this and want to try to build a whole like empire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not gonna pick some random people. You know, like, so the fact that y'all have been with me from the beginning and like stuck it out in this whole year, y'all have been consistent pretty much every single week coming here. It's like, bro, like that's literally the foundation, and y'all proven to me that like y'all are serious about it. You know what I mean? And now it's like, all right, just like what we gotta do to elevate. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think that it obviously, like, I can only do so much as an individual. So, but I mean that's kind of my game plan.
Gotcha. So, like, until the podcast kind of takes off like that, do you have like another plan?
Are you talking about like how am I gonna like get money and shit?
Yeah.
Or, like,
well, I'm talking
my
the grand scheme
9
of
to 5?
everything. Like I was like, you know, and like, because I know you're obviously building up.
Can
the
you make
podcast
it
and
just
stuff.
about one thing, not everything?
Okay, so let's talk about live thought. No, I'm just kidding. It's like your whole plan with everything else. Like while you're building up, because you know we have the podcast, you know, planned now. But like what's your plan until while it's built up and like while that's going?
What are your side missions?
Like, okay, like,
Thanks for summing that up.
I mean, obviously,
You gonna get a girlfriend?
nah, probably not, bro. I'm gonna be
Are you gonna
honest.
have,
Like,
are you gonna have sex? I'll check.
nah, probably not. Like,
Virgin for life.
I don't know, bro. Like,
Are
I
you
don't.
high right now? Do you ever get
I
nervous?
just don't really. Y'all know how I am with that whole, like, I don't care for it. Like,
We don't care. We chase the bag, not bitches. Let's just say that.
not even that. Like, it's just like I don't care for that. Like, I feel like I'm at a comfortable state right now in life where I'm like fully figuring out myself,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to achieve a goal. And realistically, with the girls, not all the girls, but like a lot of girls
Our
nowadays
age and
aren't
nowadays.
gonna be able to like realize that like, wow, like he spends more time doing other things and not with me, you know?
Yeah.
And like I don't know if I'm ready to deal with that. So I'm gonna be honest. You're probably joking, but I'm gonna answer it seriously since you asked me. Probably not. Like,
Okay, yeah, no.
like maybe
I
like
that.
try to talk to some girls, but like, bro, like actually try to get in a relationship, probably not.
Yeah.
Like realistically, like unless a girl I get with understands where I'm at mentally and where I'm trying to
Just
be,
like fucks with you heavy.
maybe.
Get the
Your
vibes.
vibe, understands what you want to do.
Yeah.
So if that's you, apply to these girls. I'm just kidding.
But yeah,
Slide
I mean,
in the
it's-
GMs.
yeah. I've been kind of, you know, it's been like a kind of tough month for me. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. Like, it hasn't been the best, but there's no reason to be sad about it. Like, you move on. Next month will be better. So
do something about it.
yeah, like I don't know. That's been my mentality, bro. Like
I like that.
I've always kind of been like that though. Like I've never. Everything happens for a reason. I say that all the time, and I truly believe that. Like you're put through these tasks because something is. Shit doesn't come easy, you know. Like you gotta go through a struggle to get to succeed in life.
Fall.
There's beauty in the struggle.
Ugliness and then success.
Yeah.
I like that better. Yours was horrible.
Well, that was a song. Yeah, that was the verse.
Wow.
But yeah, like so that's kind of been what I've been on lately, bro. And I mean, I told you and Alex about it. Like I've just been super selfish with my time lately because you know I know. Obviously, I'm not saying like, you know, whatever, but it's like what I'm wanting to do and realistically, like what it's gonna take. Like I'm not gonna be able to hang out with everyone all the time.
Nope, you're not.
And I'm fine with that. Honestly, it's just one of those like, it's not that I don't want to hang out with y'all. It's just that.
It's about finding balance.
I respect
You
that.
know what I mean?
I respect
Like-
that for the discipline yourself and you saying it and then going with it because shit.
It's not easy.
Good. I'm gonna say, I could probably barely do that shit, bro. I get peer pressured easy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, respect, bro.
Oh,
I see.
I think I just have like.
Little
I mean,
bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I think it's just the stuff that I've been going through. It just it's made me change, you know, for good or for bad. I think it's for better, to be honest. But like, obviously, like, I'm not around as much, but like, I'm still here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where like, bro, like y'all know where I'm at. Like, it's not like I'm like saying fuck y'all and like going to hang out with another group of friends. You know what I mean? Like, it's like
I wish.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here
I'd like to see you try.
doing the same thing I was doing, just like prioritizing this because
And
this is what's gonna help me get to where I want
I
to go.
think it's good too because you also have Cam here too that also has that
Yeah.
same mindset, and not just that. It's either they're on opinionated, they be having bigger guests and like I guess semi bigger successful guests, and then you'll be hearing their story.
Yeah,
And
like
you're
DJ Yellow.
I mean, everyone says the same shit, right?
Yeah.
It's really all the same shit.
Yeah,
It's just-
bro. Like we interviewed, shout out to House of Dreamers. You know, appreciate the hat one again. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
they were on, bro, and they're two dudes, cool as fuck, and they do like a clothing brand, and they like pretty much just like literally like it's insane. Like I was listening to them, I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even trying to sound like a head ass, bro, but like. And like I told y'all, like that's kind of how it's been lately for me. Like I'll be listening to podcasts, I'm like, bro, like they're literally thinking, or they're saying what I've been thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to sound like one of those guys that are just like always like constantly like preaching and shit. You know what I mean? But like if you ask me a question, I'm gonna talk to you about it. And like it's one of those things where like people don't like to hear that type of shit all the time. You know what I mean? Like some people like to be negative.
I just asked what the weather was, and you went into a whole spiel about. I'm joking. Like shit like that.
this guy?
Stay focused, bro.
I
We're
am.
having a deep conversation.
dude.
Yeah, I know.
But no, yeah. So it's like I don't know. Like it's one of those things where I don't know. My whole focus in life has just been like, all right, I know where I want to be in life, and I know I have to make sacrifices at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I mean that's to me the thing is like moving forward is the balance.
Bro, big pros, but that's not hard. That's not hard.
It's not
to do
easy
that.
to
That's
do.
not. Yeah, that's not. Did I say
Yeah,
that?
like you said, it's not hard. It's not easy.
Oh, that's not
it's
easy.
hard.
Yeah, I was like,
That's not easy doing, bro.
all right.
Right. Just like cutting yourself off from everything and just focusing on what you want, what you need to do and shit, bro. That shit's. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is tough, bro. That shit is tough.
It's tough, and it's also like you gotta have people around you that's understanding of that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Not
you're
begging your ass
gonna
and shit.
strain relationships doing that. Like
Yeah.
I don't care
Really?
who you are. I was like, you're gonna strain some relationships doing that.
Yeah.
As unless the people are just very understanding of like what the whole thing's like that. But like all in all, I was like, yeah, like I said, I don't.
Of course,
I don't care.
of course, we're gonna feel bad a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's for your.
Well, I'm not gonna
good.
say
It's for
us.
your
I'm gonna
good.
say like in general. Like it's not like even a you situation. It's like a generalized statement that's like. I was like, if you're trying to do stuff like that, it's like you're gonna strain relationships no matter what.
Yeah.
And it's a mix of like you trying to like mend a relationship, and it's also on them to understand like
Yeah,
what
this
you're
is,
going.
this is good for all of us, bro.
Yeah.
He's leading the way, man. We just
Yeah.
gotta, like, y'all listening, y'all hear this shit. Y'all's like, damn, he kind of right, type shit. Like, That's why we need to bring those meetings back every month, bro. No cap, bro.
Yeah.
This is shit I need to fucking hear, bro.
Yeah, no, we definitely been talking about it. It's just one of those like with the opinionated, like we had to get into good understanding of what we're expecting from each other, and then we could start having everyone else come in, you know.
Really
brother, I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to talk about it, because it's like, I mean, we haven't really talked about this, to be honest. Like, this is really, I mean, I've talked about it individually, maybe with a couple of y'all, but like, realistically, as a group, like, I don't know if y'all. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, y'all notice I haven't really been around.
Put the jokes aside, you know.
But it's just one of those like, I don't know, man. Like, of course, like I'm down to, you know, hang out and do this and do that. But bro, like, you know, like you were saying with my game plan and shit. Like, I want to just with work. Like, I want to work and get out. I don't want to have to regret being at work and then coming home, going to sleep, not editing, not doing, you know, wasting my day.
Yeah, not progressing with this.
And if that means like, oh shit, like I'm not going out anymore, like, then so be it, bro. And honestly, like, shit, I haven't really even had the urge to go out anymore. To be honest,
you set the tone, boy.
It's just one of those. It's just one of those, like, you know, I'll go out if it's been a minute and I'm off for sure. Like, let's do it. But
for a special occasion.
Special occasions, but more than likely, bro. Like, if not, then it's not for me.
If you want the change, you gotta be the change.
And I think, like, real shit, I think it's like one of those things, like at first, bro, like you like, for me personally, I just feel like I didn't really have a direction in life. And that's when we came back from San Marcos. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this, bro, but like, when you come back from college, living with your parents, like, that is a big change that a lot of people like don't really think about, because you just went from being able to do whatever you want, and then you come back
not having to worry about shit,
and then you come back and then you might not be able, or your parents might not care what you do, but at the end of the day, that's your parents, and you don't want to show them like, oh yeah, I was drinking Monday through Friday, doing this, doing that, going out on a Tuesday, like, and then like your parents would just like look at you weird, and you're like, oh shit, like, and then you kind of like take, like, reflecting on it, you're like, damn, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was like pretty sure I was like alcoholic down there for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ass, that environment, like, you're just a part of it, and you don't really expect nothing else, and it's just one of those things where it's like, oh fuck it, like, let's get fucked up, you know what I mean? And that was every day.
You got nothing else to do.
Yeah, literally. So we got to the point we had people, like, I've said this before on, I think, one of the College Story podcast we had, was that we had people pulling up at all, like, hours of the day.
All the time.
Yeah, like, literally, we would get off work, like, you know, actually, I'm not going to say where we worked at, but anyways, shout out to that place we worked at, and then, like, we had coworkers that are like, hey, like, what do y'all got going on tonight? And then we would, like, all right, nothing, all right, cool. And then, like, we'd be chilling, we'd literally get off work, go take a shower, and then, like, we had people, like, pulling up with a case of beer and bottles and all kinds of, it was crazy. Like, it's kind of funny looking back at it now, because, like, that's kind of crazy that I was like, we had it like that. But it's also like,
hey, bro,
y'all had it like that?
They wanted to fuck with the kids.
Yeah, I was like, it's kind of funny talking about that.
No, yeah, we were like, oh, we're trying to do something. I'll go hit them up. Let's see what they're doing. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, we were active, bro. So like I said, like, coming home, I think, I'm not, like how you said, bro, like, I think moving in with Cam and Carlos is probably like one of the best decisions I've ever made, like, in my life. Like, not even trying to like get all like sentimental and shit, but like dead ass. It just kind of made me realize that, like, damn, like, these dudes have like 9 to 5s, pretty successful, get good money, but they're still trying to better themselves. Like, that was the main thing, you know, because, like, bro, it's easy to just get stuck in the cycle of life, and before you know it, the whole year passed and you haven't really done much.
And then you're dead.
Yeah, I guess.
But like, you joke about that, but that's actually something I kind of thought about now. I was like, it's kind of weird.
No, it just happened.
Yeah, like, well, it's weird because you get to a certain age and you kind of shift.
Yeah.
Because you go from, like, oh, I'm young, whatever.
Yes.
I can kind of sleep around, do whatever. Like, like not sleep around like that, but like lay around.
Tell me.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
You can lay around the day and it doesn't really matter. Like,
Yes.
it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then also you get to age and you're like, holy crap, like, for example, as I'm 25, I'm like, all right, 25 more years, I'll be 50, and I'm like, by the time I'm looking towards like more retirement and like
50 is the new 20, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
speak for yourself. But it's like you kind of start looking at like, all right, like I only have like a certain amount of like life left. Like I'm not trying to get like darker.
No,
like,
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
It's kind of weird because like you get to a certain age and like they kind of shift. So you go from like, oh whatever, I'll lay around all day and like doesn't matter to like, dang, like I only have like 15, 20 more years to go do like active stuff and stuff like that. I start declining in like my like physical ability, and it's
just that getting comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
Just getting content, and you're just like you're kind of like stagnant in life.
You gotta want more.
Yeah. Always want more.
Always.
Regardless of what it is, like you don't have to do content, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, like with your job or whatever. It's like
really,
if you've been there for a minute, bro, and you know that you're probably not going anywhere else.
Yeah. Change it up.
Honestly, it's like if
try
you
to go up, bro.
after you've been, I think they said in this study, after you've been in a job for 3 or 4 years, then like you need to leave.
Really?
After having a job for 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, because like if you're trying to like get paid more.
Yeah.
Because like the budget for new hires is a lot higher than keeping
the old like old workers.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, it's interesting. It's like kind of like I still think it would work. It's like that. I'm looking to go as like senior software developer, like manager eventually. But like that's some years off. So I was like, all right. So I was like, then one thing I've been kind of looking at too is like I've been thinking, I was like, what do I want to do for content wise? Like what do I want to do?
I don't want to like have y'all feel like you're
like
forced to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want that to be like a thing. You know, I want it to be because y'all actually enjoy whatever it is y'all do.
Yeah.
Because like, I just want to like let everybody know, not even just y'all. Like, bro, like you could really like, if you're passionate about something,
do it.
Do it, bro. Like, do TikToks, do like reels, bro. Like, record videos. You could do anything, bro. Like, there's everything. Like and like, I just don't want to have y'all feel like y'all are forced to because you're a part of this. But like, of course, like, I'm not gonna tell you to.
But no, it's like we need to hear it sometimes, bro.
But
we definitely need to hear it. I need to hear that more than once every 2 months, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think my professional stuff too is like if you have a real passion, he's like do that. He's like do that, and the money will follow if you have a real passion with it. Like
bro, literally, hey, check out this. It's literally fucking true, bro.
Yeah,
literally,
it's true.
It's literally true. Bro. I don't know how many times any other famous people gotta say it, bro. It's fucking true.
Yeah,
literally.
But I mean, that's like. I don't say that's the truth with anything, but like if you keep with it long enough, eventually like it'll take off. Like it may be at different times. Like some people might get done in 2 years, some people might take 15 years.
Literally.
I was like, but as long as you keep with it, eventually it'll take off.
Everyone's come up story is just working at that one thing that they really want.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it becomes fucking successful.
Like I'm looking to do car videos like that. So I'm looking to do that stuff and like, hey, maybe you can get on my ass. But yeah, I was
he just got a fucking GoPro, guys.
Yeah, literally. That's why I
gotta do that. I gotta doubt him, you know, so he can prove me wrong, you know. You want me to do it, or you want some stranger to do it?
What?
To doubt you?
Yeah.
I doubt you, pussy.
So yeah, I'm like, so right now I was like, I spent. I'm not gonna even say the amount, but I spent quite a bit of money because I'm trying to get the Tesla full self-driving beta videos. I'm gonna start doing like car videos, and I'm trying to work with Cam on that because I know Cam likes doing car stuff.
Yeah, we can get him on.
Get that boy Bert on that drone action. You know what I'm saying? Get that bird's eye view.
Nice. That'd be nice.
Bird's eye view. That would be nice.
The telephoto.
But yeah, I was like, I'm looking to that and like that.
I like that.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah,
that's what I like to hear.
Love it. Love to see something else. Like I said, bro. Like, I'm proud of y'all for real. Like all of us, really. It's one of those things where it's like, bro, like.
I'm so proud.
We didn't have to do. Y'all didn't have to do this, you know. Dead ass, like. I mean, I told y'all, like, bro, if y'all don't want to do this, you don't have to. Wow. You know, like, and the fact that y'all have been here the whole time, it's like, y'all are real ones, you know.
You see the growth in PCT, but I see the growth in you.
Really?
Yeah. He's not talking about the one in your pants.
God, this guy with the jokes.
Jinkies.
Wow. If you haven't realized, I joke around with serious things.
I see that.
So
that's how I get through it.
Spoiler alert for everyone watching this. CJ and Alex have a secret romance.
CJ is
If you haven't
The
seen
best manager anyone would ask for.
Wow.
If you haven't seen House of Dragons, yeah, that's CJ and Alex. I'm not gonna say what part of it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Oh, Dad.
But that's
You haven't even seen it.
Yes, I have.
You're up to date?
Yes. I was actually gonna say that later, but anyways.
Or we got the editor.
Yeah, welcome, Cam. How to get the boy on, you know what I'm saying? How to do a little recap, seeing, you know, we just been talking about how the month has been so far and how we've been, you know, lately and shit. So I guess, you know, how you been? How's your month been?
It's been good. It went by quick, bro. Like September, I felt like just got here, and then now we're already. I mean, it's like already September 21st, and I mean, before we know it, it's gonna be Halloween. What is that?
It's a mic.
Oh, but it's gonna be it's already gonna be, you know, damn near October.
Yeah.
So
Halloween and shit.
yeah,
Time to get
so
holiday
spooky,
season.
coming up quick, you know.
Yeah, that's just about to be
You know?
crazy.
Anything OP do around Halloween?
Scary
Player of the Week.
So last year we were, you know, if people don't know, you can go check out the We Almost Broke Up episode, and me and Carl's kind of explain everything for the last 2 years, kind of what was going on. Obviously, we've grown a lot and we've done a lot in this time, but this has been like our first real year, and I mean, we all can be like a testament to like seeing how much we've grown and like the people we've got on and the connections. Like shout out to Austin and Ethan. We just had them on House of Dreamer. That's why. So you guys see these hats.
You know,
that's from them.
Give them a shout out. You
And
did.
we're gonna be doing a collab hat with them soon, so it'll be
Oh,
cool.
wow.
But no, dude. I mean, we haven't really done anything for Halloween. I mean, maybe we could do something like, I mean, maybe shoot like a pod with y'all, and like we all like wear like a mask or something. I thought that'd be cool. Just something like that. I know y'all got like
Halloween costume.
I don't want to speak up on y'all's ideas because the community hasn't seen them yet. But y'all got some stuff that y'all are cooking up right now for Halloween, and I mean, I'm not a big Halloween guy personally. I don't really care for it like that. It's kind of dumb to me, to be honest. But I mean, I like scary movies. I just don't care about like the other stuff
Yeah.
associated with it.
Cool. Halloween parties are cool.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably like the only reason why I fuck with it. But besides that, yeah.
Yeah, that's never been my thing.
Hell
So.
yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, so we kind of just been chopping it up. You know
Yeah.
how it goes
Yeah.
usually. You know, talked about how we haven't really been doing a lot of podcasts. But
Yeah.
we've been recording still.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, you know, not everyone knows that, but
Yeah.
they'll see it soon.
Yeah, for sure.
We're about to start getting on our bag now. I feel like, you know, beginning of next month and even the end of this month, I feel like it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where everything goes. And you know, Zach was just telling us that he's actually wanting to do some car content.
Yeah, and that's a cool thing. Like, I've already done a few videos too, so me and Zach can definitely start doing some like collab stuff.
Yeah.
because that car content goes a long way, bro. Like, I mean, I have the little mount for like my windshield, so I can put the camera up. I need to review Zach's car.
Yeah.
You know, there's all kind of cool stuff. I mean, I've been seeing you do like the sports highlights and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Kind of just trying to build a following, and I think it's good if everyone's doing something.
Yeah.
Whatever their interest in.
Yeah.
I mean, like obviously, don't make your whatever your hobby is like. You don't gotta do. You don't want to make content with everything you do.
Yeah,
And I try
that's
to
what
do
I
that.
was telling him
Yeah.
too. I was like, bro, like
don't become a person where you're just like, oh, this has to be something. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that too, because it also takes away like the whole purpose of everything you're trying to do and you know the longevity of stuff. But I mean, what were we talking about? You said that you were doing car content.
yeah, that he was wanting to do. I just brought up that because I had told him earlier. You know, he's like, yeah, you know, I want to actually start doing some content and stuff. And I was like, you know, well, I don't want you just to do it because like
to
you
feel
know, just
obligated.
yeah, like you need to. I was like, bro, like do it because you enjoy it, not just because you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Is I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes.
So you can do oil changes like
oh fuck!
on
Do
the
videos?
Tesla.
Yeah.
Hey, could
I'm
you
gonna show
connect back to the TV, JD?
Yeah, I'm gonna show him how to do oil changes on Tesla and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like how to.
But yeah, and then, like, you know, what kind of gas you should put in the Tesla too.
We can show off the Camaro too.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be nice.
That needs to get fixed. But
Yeah, let me know. I mean, bro, because I mean, I've been trying to get back into that for a minute. I've been so busy.
yeah, I was like, honestly,
stuff.
I'm gonna try it. I was like, I'm gonna try it, and you know, if I don't like it or if it's something that's like I think it's gonna be a pain for me, like I'm gonna. If it's gonna be one of those things that leads me into like, you know, I am not gonna really want to do car stuff because I'm doing it with content, and then I'm back away from it. Honestly, I'm not saying that right now, but I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, try it out. Fuck
That's
it,
kind
bro.
of, I mean, with my car stuff. Like I posted lately on the Theories Garage. I'm gonna just start doing like kind of like got some inspiration from CJ. Like he's just posting whatever. So I feel like I'm gonna post like same type of stuff. Like, I'm gonna still post like car content, but instead of feeling obligated to have like a video or something else out, like I'm just gonna post like art, like my favorite types of cars, like pictures and stuff like that, and just feed the Instagram, just so like people know I'm like still active on there.
Yeah.
And you know, my personal channel, if it'll grow at some point, but right now that hasn't been my focus this whole year really.
Yeah.
That'll probably be more of my focus maybe next year, but honestly, I'm really not focused on that until Opinionated is like monetized and like it's kind of self-sufficient. So I feel like that's just more important right now for me at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
yeah, build that shit up, bro. So and then at that point, you know, we were talking about it too. Like once you get to a certain point with the thing that you built up, you could do your own thing, and people are gonna, if they follow with you, they're gonna
or
follow
they'll be
you.
like, oh dang, I didn't even know you liked cars like that or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, hopefully by the time Opinionated blows up, and I can buy some crazy shit. But
The dark horse.
Nah, it's,
What are your thoughts on that, real quick?
What are your thoughts on the dark horse?
It's nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, but like it's just like a refreshed S550, which is what I have. It's an S650. The back, I mean, I got to see it in person. Obviously, I can't really go too much off of what I've seen, but like the technology is cool, I guess, in it. And I mean, the dark horse is making 500 horsepower, but like I just got a good tune, and I'm making that. So the power is not like a big deal, you know.
Yeah.
To me at least. And then like my car is also really new. Like I have a 2020, so I'm not really like, if I had like maybe like a 2016 Mustang or something, maybe I'd be like, oh, I might get that. But
upgrade type shit.
yeah, and then also too like my next sports car is probably going to be like another BMW. I'll probably get like a M3, like a sedan, the sedan M3. I'll probably get that as my next sports car. But my next actual car, I'll probably get a truck, just because like I'm getting older and it's just more like, you know, like a real truck. You know, but like I want a truck just due to the fact that it's more, I don't know, it's more convenient. Like we did a lot of stuff this summer, and like I was just thinking about like if I get a boat or if I get a jet ski or whatever, like pulling that, and then I can also take people with me, and then I can also like load up everything in the back. I can put my wakeboard, like the sound, like you know what I mean, coolers.
Yeah,
so
you can just
like,
put a lot of shit in the truck,
and just like road tripping in a truck. Like I don't want to be pitting miles on a sports car like that, but like on a truck, it's like, oh, it's a truck. Like you take care of it. It built to. This is what it's used for.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So that's gotta be my next purchase on vehicles.
Going back to the Mustangs like that.
Yeah.
What would you say the back end of it looks like?
A Camaro for sure. Yeah. Definitely still looks better, but a Camaro for sure. I don't know. I thought it was cool that they kept the manual transmission, and I thought it was also cool that they kept the V8 and it doesn't have turbos. It's still NA.
Yeah.
Because a lot of cars, I mean, nowadays, a lot of cars do turbo inline 6 or V6.
See, not trying to go too deep into this subject, but I feel like a lot of manufacturers are like they're releasing engines right now, like they're not doing electric stuff. I feel like they're all going naturally aspirated with like the V8s. And the reason for that, I think, it's because they know it's gonna be end of the line for that. So like they're like, hey, y'all can go modify them, but we're just gonna give it to y'all like highest horsepower.
Yeah, and the cars are gonna be worth a lot, bro. Like,
yes.
People are gonna be like, I mean, I'm just thinking about like Dodge and how they got rid of the Hellcats. And like they're going electric, and I already know like
about to bring
the prices are like gonna shoot up like crazy because people are gonna be like, damn, I want a Hellcat, and like it's gonna become like rare.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, I think it's cool though. I'll probably try and test drive one and make like a little video while I'm doing that, like finesse a little bit. But
that'd be smart.
Would you? Well, never mind. You're a Ford guy. You wouldn't even think about getting that new Charger.
No, I'm not. I only like
electric ones.
Yeah, I only like Ford American. Like I'm actually like a German car guy, but like if I had to go American, I'd just probably do Ford.
Really?
I just think they're the best, and like they just have the best quality. And
built tough.
Yeah,
I can say that.
Yeah. So
Ford tough.
Yeah, he's a Mustang owner. He hates crowds.
Yeah. I don't know.
Jeez.
Anyways. So what's some things you're looking forward to like the next month?
Next month will be October. So we talked about it. I don't know if I talked about it I think last recap I was saying we were about to get the LLC, but we had finalized it. We haven't finalized in right now it's me, CJ, Carlos, and Albert that are like primary owners, and then we'll figure out the rest of the shit later. But that's kind of like the breakdown of it right now. And then I mean, the plan is to get that done. We got to pay off Kat's dad so we can
start getting
more merch and stuff. Probably want to, and also I want to start doing more like collaborative stuff. Like if we're gonna make it a company, like we need to like all be on the same page, and like all do the same stuff, essentially. So we did like a recent group video, kinda. I wish more of y'all would have got interviews in it, but at the time, I mean, it was our first time doing it, and it was kind of hard, honestly. Yeah. Like me and CJ were both talking about it. We have a lot of respect for people who go out in public and like ask people questions. That shit was like hard. And we weren't even asking nothing crazy, which was the crazy part. Like it was hard to just even get people to just want to do it. Yeah.
It was crazy about that lady though. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good, bro.
Yeah, I was like, but it was crazy about that lady. Because like we had like a decent amount of people with us, and she's walked up. She's like, "What is this? What is this?" It's like, oh, we're doing a podcast.
And it's one of those things like if you have people on, they were down to like get on. But if you were just like walking around, and the cool thing about it is we all looked pretty professional. Like so that was cool. Yeah. And I was really proud of everybody for stepping up. Like for Alex helping film a lot of it. Shout out to Is a Kodak. Zay took some crazy photos like behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
And then CJ was running audio. Obviously he's a personality too, but he like knows how to work the mixer the best. Yeah. So he's running audio. And it was cool to just like everybody had like a part to play in that video. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like I really like enjoyed that. It really felt like, damn, this is like what it could be in the future. Like we have a whole ass team, and like we won't obviously like we're not always gonna want to have to man the cameras and take photos and whatever. Like it's our passion, but like we prefer to have some other people do that so we can like really do the videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interns.
Yeah. But it was cool. I want to do more stuff like that. So that's kind of the plan, at least for the next month. We're actually going. Me and Zach are going to Lubbock and Steve are going to Lubbock this weekend. Yeah. So we're going to be. We're not going to have everybody there, but we're going to try and get some shit done. So that's the plan. I mean, we'll get something done. I got faith, and I think everybody. I think we'll pick it up, and obviously we got Colin there, so getting interviews will be pretty easy.
Yeah, at that point, and shit, it's just Lubbock, bro.
Hey, we maybe get a tour of
his frat house. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Maybe some Bitter Boys content.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's another thing too. We shot Bitter Boys video. If you guys don't know, make sure y'all go subscribe to that channel. But we shot a video
with the shotgun.
Yeah, we shot a video, and I've just gotten busy, so I'm in the process of editing it, and then I would give it to Alex or someone else, but we're also super busy with the main stuff we got going on, so it's not really like a priority. It was just more something we want to like kind of start up, and I think by the end of the year we'll probably have like a good flow of that. We could at least even if we did like 2 videos a month on that channel, that'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be solid.
But want to do more of that. Obviously the bigger videos, definitely I know like we all got some ideas, and like I want to do bigger videos, so we all like we're all doing our own individual thing within the team, but I want us to at least get together once a month and do something really cool. And then like obviously Albert is really talented and has like most of the equipment to do stuff, so it's possible. We just got to plan it and get coordinated and scheduled. Cayman's supposed to be finally here hopefully next month, so that'll be good for everybody to have him start getting involved in stuff. And then just helping CJ too, like next month hopefully, and then hopefully months after that, just helping him with like better situation, like get more in lines of what he wants to do goal wise. We talk all the time about stuff, so
that was kind of what we talked about with them too. So had a little, had a little just cause, like, I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. Little motherfucker. Damn.
I feel like stuff.
A little vent session, I guess. Therapy session. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I feel like stuff is like, it's like kind of like, what's it called? The universe like telling you like, it's like kind of pushing you away from like what you're doing, like, and pushing you more into the direction you need to be going. And if that's with, getting into other opportunities and like making yourself uncomfortable at first, like it's gonna happen. I mean, I feel like you're gonna find that true growth once you do that too and make yourself uncomfortable, because I think it's gonna really push you to get to where you need to be. And it'll help you out obviously like with scheduling and financially and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then what else? Oh, so like LLC, we're getting merch and stuff, and with that I want to have more meetings with everyone. So we had like meetings before. It was like the final few boys, me, CJ, Carlos, and Steve, kind of initially, probably at the very beginning of the year when CJ first started Park Car Talks and stuff. And we kind of it's kind of just like a powwow. Like we just chopped it up, like, threw ideas out, what we wanted to do, and we kind of set goals. So every time we met again, we would see if we got those goals accomplished, and we were doing that every 2 weeks. With now how big the team is, I think we should probably meet at least once a month. So then we can like be like, okay, like let's shoot, like we want to shoot one big group video this month. What days work? And then like, what do y'all want to do? And then like everyone throw out ideas, be like, oh, this makes sense or this doesn't make sense. And then like maybe discuss more like business stuff, like just ideas of like how we can figure out how to grow faster. Because I mean, this is so hard right now.
Yeah.
And then dude, just like talk about the merch, like be like, y'all think this is a good idea, or is this shit, you think this shit looks good? No.
Yeah.
Like just that type of stuff, and just so everyone feels included and not like out the dark or whatever's going on, you know, or something like we do something like, oh, like I didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, so just kind of more of that type of stuff, and just I think that'll hold everybody accountable, because I think if you like set a goal and you don't hit your goal, then you're gonna be like, damn.
Yeah.
And then maybe everybody else did, or like 60% of us did, and you're like, damn, I don't want to be in that percentage it don't just push you, you know? Like obviously don't set no crazy goals that aren't realistic, but if it's realistic, then it's gonna push you, and I think you're gonna be like, damn. And I think that'll help us all like eternally push each other.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, that's kind of my plans, at least for next month.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, or goals or whatever.
Yeah, what y'all's, anything y'all look forward to, or plans, or like this time next month, you looking back at this pod, like what is something you want to achieve, or
start looking into like setting up like car stuff, like videos.
I like
Also,
cars.
that's another thing too. Like,
I like
we plan
cars.
on getting more equipment. So we're plan on getting the Shure mics next month, and the Rodecaster, and starting to kind of elevate the game. I think we need to get another set of lights, just because we're all shooting all the time, and I think it'll make it better. Mainly for me, because I got to shoot like Steve's Keep It a Buck, and I shoot it on Fridays, and preferably I'd rather shoot at the end of the beginning of the week. So like either a Tuesday when y'all are doing stuff, I can just take the other set of lights to Kat's and shoot it there.
Yeah.
Or even like for Kat's Kitchen, like she was talking to me, like she's like, we're waiting on Albert to finish something, and he's been super busy, but
yeah,
even for her, she's like, I dropped that trailer, and like she's like, I want to do stuff, but she's like, she feels kind of stuck. So trying to help her at least get a couple videos out next month, because we have them all shot. It's more of just we're waiting on the final touches.
Yeah.
Because like what I was telling you when you first started Park Car Talks, I know it's like super nice. You're super excited to want to do it.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's always taken more serious, and you're also gonna take it more serious if you like wait and you really like do it right. Like you do the logo, you do
like a rollout.
Yes,
type
exactly.
deal.
Instead of just being like, oh, like most people are like, oh, I'm gonna start up a podcast, and they just record, and like, yeah, it's cool, but it's like, you guys gotta think about it too. There's so many podcasts out there. There's so many content creators. If you're just doing that, you're not even any different.
Yeah,
that's why I'm so hard on y'all and me, and like about making sure it looks better, like not making mistakes and stuff. Because I mean, you got to realize we're still not like where we need to be. And Albert said a lot of good stuff because he watched the pod with Jacob, and he was like, he's like, Carlos, you're like, are you not listening? Like you're asking him questions that he's already like said,
like critiquing him and shit. Yeah,
and like that's what we need, because I mean,
absolutely.
We're growing, but like we're not gonna get to where we want to be. Like that's just good. We got to be like great, better than that, and
perfect.
Set a standard,
and like. Yeah, you don't want to be like mean to people, but I also feel like it's also good like to just let people know, because I mean, some people might think what they're doing is good, and like if you're like, nah, bro, like this shit is lazy, or you could have did this better, or I know you could have did this better. Like you get on to somebody,
they need that constructive criticism.
Take it seriously, and also and also like I feel like they're gonna appreciate it more, because you're not gonna. Or they appreciate it more because it's coming from someone that's doing the same stuff.
Yeah,
so like
it's not just like
some random person.
Yeah.
It's just a random person. You're like, like whatever. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But it's like someone else that's doing in the trenches with you, doing the same type of stuff, and they're like, nah, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like you could have did that better.
Yeah.
Or you could have or you kind of just did it just to do it, like to finish it. You didn't put no energy and extra effort into it.
Yeah.
So and then I mean just keep building on what we're doing. And then I'm excited to get Zay and Alex on here soon, probably in November. Finally get their pods and start getting the family pods rolling out, and then have CJ and Zach on again at the end of the year. And then I think we should do something special at the end of the year. I don't know what exactly. Like it'd be cool to do like a really nice podcast, like maybe rent a room or something for like 2 hours, and like have like everyone sitting down and like have like all the cameras running and have it like done like as professional as
Get
we
like
could
a
do.
barber to do.
Yeah, it'd be
the
like cool.
barber
And I
shop,
know a
like
barber
LeBron's.
shop that we can maybe do that at. So
That would be fire.
just something like that. And then also too, we have all that footage from the year, and like we got to keep. Obviously, we haven't really done it stuff in a while, so I'm gonna definitely like when we record start doing more stuff. But I think we should start working on like a special project for like everyone to see at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just that's really kind of my vision on some stuff.
Hell yeah.
That's about it for me. And then I've just been good. You know, I've been
Good.
been busy as shit.
Yeah, grinding, bro.
Yeah, it's part
See
of
it.
it.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see the motivation and shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I said earlier, bro, you know, not trying to get all sentimental and shit, but like me moving in here was probably like one of the best decisions I've ever made like in my life, bro.
Really?
Dead ass, cause like I feel like we just motivate each other, bro. Like this whole thing, like, you know, I told you from the beginning, like, you know, you already have a really good job, and the fact that you're wanting to better yourself and build something and you know, grow something organically with like your homies, like it says a lot, you know, because I'm the same way. So it's like, you know what I mean, like the fact that you're wanting to go out your way to do that and help other people, you know what I'm saying, it says a lot, bro.
And that was too. I was talking to somebody recently. I was like, they're like, damn, you're like low key a workaholic, and I was like, yeah, I am, but I was like, it's really because like what drives me is like I want to provide the best life for the people I love, and then like give people opportunities and chances to do stuff. And like for me and Carlos, like when like you moved in here and stuff, we knew what you wanted to do and stuff, and we were like, damn, well, we have all this stuff, like let's just help CJ out and like let's build something together. And like just seeing like what it's turned into now, like getting them involved and them believing and stuff, and then obviously like the community you're growing, that's like what it's about. Like that's the fulfillment I need, because I'm just like, damn, I'm like, that's what it's about. And then giving other people opportunities in the future to like get jobs or do stuff they want to do.
Absolutely, bro.
So, and then obviously like we always see like rich people and stuff and how they act, but I mean, if I get rich like that, or when I get rich like that, like my plan is like I want to be like one of those people. I'm like, hey, like y'all always clown me for like the nautique and stuff, but I want to be like, I want to be,
but we all on nautique.
But I would be like, hey, like let's go, like let's go out on the boat Saturday morning and be there for like 4 or 5 hours and then like do whatever. Absolutely, like, that's the type of vibe I want to be on, and I know like what it takes to get there.
Absolutely.
So
hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be cool, bro. I mean, I think we're doing good, and I'm just excited for everybody. Yeah, for real. To keep grinding and growing.
Love y'all for real. Y'all the boys. Yeah. Like I said, I told them earlier, bro, I'm like proud of everybody, man. Because they didn't need to be a part of this, you know? They could have stopped at any time they wanted to.
Yeah, another thing, too, like...
my contract's not finalized yet.
Not yet.
Like, I talked to... I was talking about it on, actually, the Keep It a Buck we dropped this past Wednesday, today. I was like, you know, it's crazy, like... Obviously, me, Carlos, and Albert have been doing this for a while, but the fact that y'all are like 8+ months in and like y'all haven't given up, because a lot of people are just like, oh, like damn, this was cool, and then you just stop. Like y'all have never stopped, and that's been like the great thing about it, because I think you got to be really unique to not stop, especially because we know how much it takes and how annoying it is, and no one's made any money. Yeah. So that's another thing. Like we're doing this shit for free, but it's also more like we love it, and we know like this sacrifice right now. You can we can sacrifice these next 3 to 5 years to be like free 30 and on the rest of our life, and we do stuff right way. So like that's how I look at it, and I'm just like it's not a big deal to me, because I know like our time's gonna come, and like the connections and growth we're making.
Hell yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's what I'm saying, bro. Came a long way from the gutter.
We're gonna get a notification. Ding! Oh shit, we made it!
Not for real. You're gonna like be like, damn, I'm getting close to monetize, and
you're
like you're gonna finally get that. And you're like, that's
crazy, right?
You're verified.
Just posting a random video, and you're making money off of it. That's gonna be crazy. I'm excited. But I mean, was there anything else y'all wanted to say?
I love you. If you need any headshots, any type of photography, hit your boy Zay up. I'm trying to do the Beautiful Mind of Zay.
No, for sure.
So, from the tailgate, it kind of inspired a little revamp.
Of course.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Just trying to get into little pictures. Fuck you.
Damn, you told you to bring that fucking camera.
Yeah. No, I love you. I'm joking.
No, I think too, like,
Low-key, Bert's a big also push as well.
yeah, he be pushing both y'all, honestly, bro.
Because literally he tags us in that editing stuff on Twitter.
I saw it.
I take the challenge. I'm like, all right, let me see what's up I can do. And I do it, and I post some pictures on it when I see it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just one of those. I'm getting that I need to get my own camera.
Yeah.
That's why I want to do those $50 sessions with people
And try to
just try to get them in real quick.
But that's when you know you care, because I mean, once you're like, oh, I need to invest. I need to get a camera. I maybe need to get a better computer. Or
which I do need to do that too.
When you start doing that stuff, you're like, damn, it's time to really put it to use. It makes you you're like, damn, I just bought this shit. I'm not finna not use it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You light a fire underneath you type shit.
Yeah, I actually
video games. All right.
I did buy a video game the other day.
New video games.
So shut up.
All right, thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
You know what, Dad? I'm gonna tell you what I told you back then. I'm gonna be a professional gamer, bitch.
Wow.
And watch me make millions.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But one thing that I am trying to cook up right now is there's someone that does that fighting. I think I told you I went to high school with him. UFC has a big debut coming out in October, and he made a little post, and I was threw him a hey yo, I'm not asking for it to be compensation, but I'm trying to get the practice and open my portfolio up.
Yeah, bro.
Things like that. And I was and if you straight up if you like the work, or you and your team like the work, we can discuss on more.
Yeah, bro. Get a telephoto lens, rent one, bro, and just go.
Yeah.
Do that. Yeah, do that, bro.
Yeah.
It'll be good. So.
Hell yeah. Well, appreciate y'all coming on, for real.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the rest of the year has in store for us.
Wow.
Yeah,
because I feel like we're really just getting started, honestly. I know I've been saying that all year,
We're
but
not
I feel
even one yet.
I feel this is like I said, that we built that foundation at the beginning of the year. Now this is where we can really start getting in our bag and focusing on specific things for each person. You know what I mean? We all kind of know what it takes to grow now. So it's just doing it, grinding. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for real, for the journey, being a part of it. I love you. I love you. But we appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, rate us a 5-star.
Give us 5
on
likes.
all audio
5
platforms.
likes, 5 subs.
Don't forget to follow us on all social medias: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Check out Opinionated Media as well.
Check out Cam, Opinionated Media.
Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. House of Dreamers. Come on now, stop playing.
We'll probably have Zay's Fast Lane out by then.
Yeah, Zay's Fast Lane is actually gonna be posted tomorrow. So y'all already see this.
Check out that Fast Lane if you haven't already.
Good.
I know you like that yellow Carhartt shirt, so send them this way, little dude.
We love y'all. Peace. See you next Monday.
See you next.
I love you.
Bro, this is giving me shit bro. Video back.